God. God, let me talk to these people over here. I said that this man's persistence and aggressive spirit caused Jesus, the movement of God, to stop or stand still at the point of his need. Oh God, see, when men learn how at that very moment how to intensify your efforts, you can cause a movement that was getting ready to pass you by to stop. This man's progression, this man's persistence, this man's efforts caused Jesus to stop. Now you understand that Jesus is always caught up and wrapped up in a movement. I ain't got no help here now. But this man caused a movement to stop and begin to move on his behalf. Oh God, you see, these are the kind of men that God is looking for right here now. And the Bible said Jesus commanded that he be called, but the Bible said Jesus commanded the critics, the dream killers were the one that had to come right back and tell him he's calling you. See, there's some folk that doubted your call. There's some folk that looked at your call and said, God ain't called you to do that. How you gonna do that? You work at Burger King. How you gonna do that? You work at Walmart. How you gonna do that? But they don't know that Jesus, your number is coming up. And the Bible says that Jesus told the people, you tell him to come. See, watch it. The same people that's hating on you right now, if you are a singer in a church and people are hating on you, the same folk that's hating on you are the ones that are gonna buy your album. I ain't got no help in here now. The same folk, while you sitting in your home knitting and stitching on your little designs and everything, and you got this envision to go on and open your own business, and nobody in the church won't even come and support what you're trying to do. They won't even come by. But just watch when God give you that contract, baby. Those same folk that wouldn't come and let you hear them they dress, they'll be at your shop saying, girl, can you hook a sister up? I ain't got no help in here. Same fella that's got the barber clippers in his hand, and everybody want a free haircut. Everybody come to your house now. That when they want to pay for somebody, they go get somebody else to pay. But barbers in the house won't even support the bar. You a Christian brother, pay me. But the same one, just as soon as you start cutting Steve Harvey's hair, you start cutting some celebrity's hair, and everybody know you. That same fella that criticized you and said that you'll never have that barber shop, will be sitting right in your chair. We're talking about seizing the moment, and which helps us to maximize our potentials. Y'all got that? Maximize our potentials. First, you have to say something. You want to watch a generation of people decease? You want to watch a generation decay? Shut the mouths of men. Shut the mouth. Ladies, this is not to desegregate you. This is not to belittle you. But I'm just telling you that I believe that the country is in the predicament that it's in because men won't say something. And then the little bit that we do say is not even as important that they need to even be said. And then the moment something starts happening, we get discouraged. We don't intensify efforts. We lay that invention down and go sit down and lay on mama's couch. Let mama breastfeed us a little while. Mama pat you all on the back. See, as a man, you ought to have so much, a little bit more dignity to that. I promise myself, if I'm outdoors, man, my mama's house is the last place I'm going to go. Not because she won't let me there, but I got too much ego as a man to go lay up around my mama. I know she'll welcome me there. I know she'll take me in, but there's just something about me that I want something in life. And God has given me a family, and as a man, I have to fight for my family. And in fighting for my family, I have to apply these principles. I have to say something. I have to say something. I have to say something. when folk try to criticize my children and name my children one thing other than what God says, I can't sit there and agree with them. I got to say something. Some of you are dealing with children that is your fault that you're dealing with them because you ain't said nothing. You let everybody tell you what you let the school teacher. She got a child just like you. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no help in here. I ain't got no help in here now. I'm not going to let nobody tell me something about my child that God didn't say. I snatch them out your school. I homeschool them before I let you dictate to my child who you think they are. I'm going to say something. I'm going to rise up. I got a kingdom mentality. I'll rise up on you. Look at somebody say, I'll rise up on you now. Yeah, kingdom people are people that rally. They hyper. Yeah, they hyper people. That's why I'm fighting against this Ritalin that they're giving to the children in school. That's a spirit. I know about that thing. Ritalin is a medicine that they are giving to the children to destroy the potential. Let me leave that alone. I'm not trying to. Let me get to my. See, some of y'all pulling me down in the school system. I don't know. But don't give that to your children. Don't give that to your children. Just hug that son. Love that son. Give him a good breakfast in the morning and kiss him on the cheek. I bet you he'll calm down in them seats.